Hello and welcome to News on Map series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh and in today's episode we will be covering topics which are important from GS paper 1, that is geography, mapping perspective, world map and India map. So let's begin with previous day practice question, and that is, consider the following statements about Serbia. First, Serbia is bordered by Montenegro, Croatia and Bosnia to the west and Kosovo to the south. And second statement is, it is a landlocked country. So let's see that Serbia is bordered by Montenegro, Croatia and Bosnia to the west. So this is the map of Serbia, and Serbia is a country in the European continent. So Serbia on the western side is bordered by Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina and then Montenegro, while on the southern side Croatia is bordered by Kosovo, and if we talk about the eastern side, then it is Romania, Bulgaria, and on the southern side is also North Macedonia, while on the northern side it is bordered by Hungary. So first statement becomes correct, that says that Serbia on the western side is bordered by Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina and Montenegro, while on the southern side it is bordered by Kosovo. So first statement becomes correct. Second, it is a landlocked country. So yes, this statement is also correct because Serbia on all its side, be it north, south, west and east, is bordered by some or the other country and it does not share its border with any of the water body. So second statement also becomes correct. So we have to find the not correct statements, and the options are 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2 and neither 1 nor 2. So the correct answer would be option D, which is neither 1 nor 2. Now moving on to the session. The first question is that China warns NATO-like alliances could lead to conflict in Asia Pacific. So with this the question arises, consider the following statements about Taiwan Strait. It is, the strait extends from southwest to northeast between the South and East China Sea. Second statement is, it is situated between Taiwan and mainland China, while the third statement is, it separates the island of Taiwan and continental Asia. So first let's look at the first statement, which is, the strait extends from southwest to northeast between South and East China Seas. So this is the Taiwan Strait, and Taiwan Strait lies between China and Taiwan. So Taiwan Strait is connecting the southwest to northeast, and on the southwest it has the South China Sea, while on the northeast it has the East China Sea. So statement 1 becomes right. Now second statement is, it is situated between Taiwan and mainland China. So this statement is also correct because see, this is Taiwan Strait, and on the western side, or you can say on the eastern side of China and on the western side of Taiwan Strait lies China, and then on the other side it lies Taiwan. So Taiwan Strait is between China and Taiwan. So second statement also becomes correct, while third statement says it separates the island of Taiwan and continental Asia. The important word here is continental. So this statement is also right because Taiwan is an island country, while on the other hand the Asian continental stops at China, because the continent which Asia has stops at China, while Taiwan on the other hand is an island nation. So this statement also becomes correct. So all the three statements are correct, and what the question is asking, that how many of the above mentioned statements are correct? Only 1, only 2, all of these or none of these. So the correct answer is option C, that is all of these. Now moving on to the next question, Odisha train tragedy. So recently the Odisha train tragedy has taken place and many people have lost their lives. So on the basis of it, the question says, consider the following statements. First, the state of Odisha forms a part of the western sea coast of India. So if we will look at this, now first let's talk about the direction. This is east and this is west. So the state of Odisha lies on the eastern sea coast of India and not western. So this makes the first statement wrong. So first statement is wrong. Second is, it is bounded by the Bay of Bengal to the east and Jharkhand, West Bengal to the north and Chhattisgarh to the west. So if we look at the image, then Odisha on its eastern side is bounded by Bay of Bengal. Then on the western side it is bounded by Chhattisgarh, while on the northern side it is bounded by Jharkhand and West Bengal. So this statement also becomes correct. Second statement is right. Then third statement says that river Mahanadi bifurcates the Satkosia Tiger Reserve situated in the state of Odisha. The important word here is bifurcates. Bifurcates means separation of one thing into two. So if we will look at the map, then this is the location of Satkosia Tiger Reserve in the map of Odisha, and it is situated on Mahanadi River. So Mahanadi River flows through the Satkosia Tiger Reserve and it divides the Satkosia Tiger Reserve and bifurcates the Satkosia Tiger Reserve into two halves. So this statement becomes correct because Satkosia Tiger Reserve is situated on the Mahanadi River. So the statement 3 becomes correct. So first is wrong, second is right and third is right. And the question is asking how many of the above mentioned statements are correct. So the answer would be only 2. The correct answer is option B, only 2. Now moving on to the next question. United States reopens embassy in Seychelles after 27-year absence. And this is what gets Seychelles in news. So the question is, which of the following statement is correct about Seychelles? First is, it is located in the Atlantic Ocean. So let's see. So this is the coast of Africa, and if we will look at the map, then on the western side of Africa lies the archipelago of Seychelles, and Seychelles lies in the Indian Ocean. So Seychelles lies in the Indian Ocean and not Atlantic Ocean. So this makes the first statement wrong. So the first statement becomes wrong. Second statement says it lies on the same latitude as Comoros Island. So let's look at this. Okay. Then if we will look at the map, then this is Seychelles Island, and on the southern side of Seychelles Island lies the Comoros Island. So if we will look at from both the perspective of latitude and longitude, then Comoros and Seychelles does not lie on the same lines. Then okay, see, there is a lot of difference between Seychelles and Comoros Island. So this makes the second statement also wrong. Third says, north of the Seychelles lie the island state of Madagascar, Mauritius and Comoros. So let's look at this. So let's again look at this. This is Seychelles Island, and on the southern side of Seychelles Islands lies the island states of Comoros, Madagascar and Mauritius. So this statement also becomes wrong because it is not on the northern side of Seychelles, it is on the southern side of Seychelles. So on the southern side of Seychelles there is Comoros, Madagascar and Mauritius. So this statement also becomes wrong. So statement 3 is also wrong. Then fourth says it is an archipelago in the Indian Ocean of East Africa. So this statement becomes correct if we will look at the map. So this is the African continent, and on the eastern side of the African continent in the Indian Ocean lies the archipelago of Seychelles. So archipelago means a region where many islands are coming together and is forming a group. So this makes the option D correct, or fourth option correct. So the correct Answer of this question becomes option D. Now moving on to the next question. America adopted a new policy to restrict visas to Bangladesh people. So this makes Bangladesh in news. So the question is, find out the incorrect statement given below. Incorrect. Bangladesh lies in the southern Asia in the Ganges river delta on the Bay of Bengal. So, okay. First of all, we need to know that what all countries lie in the southern Asia. So, if we will look at the countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, then all these countries are part of the South Asian region, and Bangladesh on map lies alongside the states of West Bengal, Assam. So Bangladesh is on the river Ganga, flows through Bangladesh, and then it enters and it forms the Ganga delta on the southern coast of Bangladesh and then flows into the Bay of Bengal. So this statement becomes correct. So first statement is correct, that Bangladesh lies in the southern Asia. This is right. In the Ganges river delta is also right, and on the Bay of Bengal is also right. So first statement is correct. Second says that Bangladesh is bordered by the Indian states of West Bengal to the west. Then, okay, see this map. So we can exactly and clearly see the Bangladesh and its bordering Indian states. So Bangladesh on the western side is bordered by West Bengal. While if we will look at the other sides of Bangladesh, then Bangladesh also shares its borders with Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura. But on its western side, it is sharing border with West Bengal. Then Bangladesh is bordered by the Indian state of West Bengal to the west. The statement is correct. Option C says Bangladesh do not share a boundary with Myanmar. So if we will look at this map, then this is Bangladesh, and if we will look at closely, then Bangladesh does share its border with Myanmar, and the border shared by Bangladesh and Myanmar is on the south and east side of Bangladesh is what shares its border with Myanmar. So this statement becomes wrong. So statement C is wrong. Then fourth statement, the Chittagong port is the main seaport of Bangladesh situated on the banks of the Karnapuli river. So let's look at this in the map. Okay, this is the map of Chittagong port. If we look in the Bangladesh map, so the Chittagong port lies on the river Karnapuli. So this statement is also right. Option D is also correct. And in this question, what is being asked is the incorrect statement. So if we will look at the incorrect statement, then option C is the incorrect statement. So the correct answer is option C. Now moving on to the next question. UAE withdraws from US-led maritime coalition. Then the question formed is that the Strait of Hormuz connects the Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Oman, the Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea, the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Eden and the Red Sea. So let's look at the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, if we will look at the map, then this is the location of Strait of Hormuz, and on the northern side of Strait of Hormuz is the country Iran, while on the southern side of the Strait of Hormuz is UAE. So Strait of Hormuz is connecting the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman. So the two water bodies which is being connected by the Strait of Hormuz, and the meaning of the word strait is connecting two water bodies. So the two water bodies which is being connected by the Strait of Hormuz is Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. So the correct answer would be option A, that is Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Oman. Now moving on to the next question. Chinese jet carried out aggressive maneuver near US military plane. This is the news. So the question formed is, find the incorrect statement about the South China Sea. So first is, it is bounded on the south by the Taiwan Strait. So if we will look at the South China Sea, then in the map of Asia and near China, that is, this is the location of South China Sea, and it is lying not to the north of Taiwan Strait but to the south of Taiwan Strait. So it is bounded on the south by the Taiwan Strait becomes wrong. That it is bounded on the south by the Taiwan Strait, because instead of south it is north. Then option B is, it is bounded by the east coast of the Malay Peninsula and the southern part of the Gulf of Thailand. So let's see this in map. Okay, this is South China Sea, and if we will look at the South China Sea, and on the eastern side of the South China Sea, then this is the Malay Peninsula, and South China Sea is getting in contact with the eastern side of the Malay Peninsula, then this becomes correct. And on the southern side of the Gulf of Thailand, then this is Gulf of Thailand and this is the southern side of the Gulf of Thailand, and the southern side of Gulf of Thailand is getting in touch with the South China Sea, while the east side of Malay Peninsula is also getting in touch with the South China Sea. Then this statement becomes correct. So option B is correct. C says, it is connected by the Taiwan Strait with the East China Sea and by the Luzon Strait with the Philippine Sea. So let's see this. Okay, if we will look at this map, then this is South China Sea, and South China Sea is connecting to the Philippines Sea. See, this is the country Philippines, and the Philippines Sea is lying on the eastern side of Philippines. So this is the location of Philippines Sea, and South China Sea is getting connected to the Philippines Sea through a strait called Luzon Strait, while the South China Sea is getting connected to the East China Sea, and this is the location of East China Sea. So if we will look at the option C, then it is connected to the Taiwan Strait with the East China Sea becomes right, and by the Luzon Strait with the Philippine Sea also becomes right. Then option D, it is an arm of the Western Pacific Ocean in Southeast Asia. Then, okay, look at this map. Then this is the location of South China Sea, and if we will look at the broader map, then this is Pacific Ocean and this is the western arm of the Pacific Ocean. So the western arm of the Pacific Ocean is what is getting into the South China Sea. So the South China Sea can be said as the one of the arms of the Pacific Ocean, and specifically the West Pacific Ocean. So this statement also becomes correct, that it is an arm of the Western Pacific Ocean in Southeast Asia. So we have to find the incorrect statement. So option D is correct, option C is correct, option B is correct. So the incorrect statement is option A. So the correct answer of this question is option A. Then moving on to the next question. Recently, floods caused havoc in Ecuador. So this brings Ecuador to the news. Then Galapagos Islands are a part of which country? So it is Colombia, Ecuador, Peru or Venezuela. So let's look at the map of Galapagos Island. Then this is the location of Galapagos Island, and Galapagos Island lies in the Pacific Ocean. So Galapagos Island lies in the Pacific Ocean, and of the mentioned countries, they are lying on the coast of Ecuador. And Ecuador comes in which continent? Ecuador country is a part of the South America continent. So the correct answer here is Ecuador, option B. Then next question, that is earthquake of magnitude 4.6 jolts Afghanistan. So let's look at the map. Which of the following statement is incorrect about Afghanistan? First, it is a landlocked country located in the heart of South Central Asia. Then first we need to know the location of Afghanistan. Then yes, the Afghanistan country is located in the Central Asia, and Afghanistan is a landlocked country because on every side Afghanistan is covered by some or the other country. So this is the location of Afghanistan. If we will look at the eastern side of Afghanistan, it is bounded by Pakistan. Then on its northern side, it is bounded by Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and on the western side of it, it is bounded by Iran. So Afghanistan on every side is bounded by country and it is a landlocked country. So this makes the first statement correct. Second, it do not share border with Xinjiang, China. So first we need to know that whether Afghanistan shares its borders with China or not. Then the answer is yes, because a very small border is shared between Afghanistan and China and the northern and eastern side of Afghanistan. Then if you will look at this side, then the northern and eastern side of Afghanistan shares a very small border with China. So this is China, and Afghanistan shares borders with western China. So this is northeast side of Afghanistan and west side of China, and the western side of China is the Xinjiang province. So the statement becomes correct that Afghanistan shares borders with Xinjiang province of China. Then option B is also correct. Then C is Hindu Kush mountains divide the northern provinces from the rest of the country. Now if we will look at the map again, then this is Afghanistan and this is the location of Hindu Kush mountains in Afghanistan on the northeastern side, and Hindu Kush mountains on the north side of Afghanistan differentiates between the rest of the Afghanistan and to the northern side of the Afghanistan. Then this statement also becomes right. That is, Hindu Kush mountains divide the northern provinces from the rest of the country. This is also correct. Then the last statement is the Amu Darya forms a large part of the northern boundary with the Central Asian republics. Then if we look at the map of Afghanistan, then Amu Darya is a river. So Amu Darya is a river and Amu Darya lies on the northern side of Afghanistan and it forms a long boundary with northern Afghanistan and also in other countries like Turkmenistan. So the statement says the Amu Darya forms a large part of the northern boundary with the Central Asian republics. So option D is also correct. So this says which one is the incorrect about Afghanistan? Then it was the option B. Mistakenly I said it was correct, but this is incorrect because it is saying it do not share border with Xinjiang, China, while it was sharing border with Xinjiang, China. So the correct answer is option B. Now moving on to the next question. Ongoing conflict in Israel-Egypt border. Now let's look at the question. This says Halabib Triangle is located in. Countries are Sudan, Saudi Arabia, Egypt and Libya. So if we look at the map, then Halabib Triangle is located in the Egypt country and the continent is Africa, and it also shares its border with the southern Sudan. So the correct answer of the location of Halabib Triangle is the Egypt country. So the correct answer is option C, that is Egypt. Now moving on to the next question, and this is a practice question and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section, that which of the following countries do not share border with Black Sea, and the options are Moldova, Bulgaria, Ukraine and Turkey. So Black Sea has also been asked in the PYQ, that is previous year questions, by the UPSC. So try to solve the question and give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time. Keep reading and keep writing.